Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 14 Road to the Show with Theo Bonds, episode 23. And as you see here, we're getting ready to play the Los Angeles Dodgers. And they are coming into town here in Detroit. It's a home game. And there you see we got Greinke, who is currently 5-8 for the season, this 2014 season. And we'll see what we can do against them in this game. Now, this is a rare two-game series, and of course, this is an interleague game, so they'll have to play American League rules. So meaning they'll have a DH, and we'll see the lineups here in just a bit. But there you see, we're only 3 games behind the Indians. We're 3 games out of first place. There you see the White Sox, Twins are ahead of us, and of course the Royals are below us in the standings. So there you see the starting lineups for both squads, and there you see the pitching matchups for this game. Of course, Drew Smiley 6-7 for the season, 4.42 ERA with only 86 strikeouts. He has been struggling on the mound. Actually, all our pitchers, both starting and starting rotation and in the bullpen, have been not been you know, the Tigers team from a year ago. There you see we're downtown Detroit and here at Comerica Park, and we're getting ready to get into this ball game. Like I said, it's a rare, one of those odd, just scheduled games they have. That was a 2-game series, and so there you see Bond's last 4 games. He was 2 for 16, and there you see 13 RBIs, 27 home runs for the season. Of course, I've been screwing up here as of late with his home runs and whatnot. But there you see the team leaders for the team, for the Tigers. There you see Miguel Cabrera with 20 home runs, and you see, of course, Bonds there with 13 there in 3rd place. So you know, he's not on the pace of Miguel, but he's up almost there. So bottom of the 2nd here with nobody out and nobody on board. And there you see a nice ground ball right there to the shortstop. A routine play right there, and that's an easy out there for the first out in the ball game. So there you see Greinke getting Bonds out that time. So bottom of the 4th, nobody on board with 1 out. There you see a nice throw right there, but he is safe, and that was a nice jump right there from the shortstop, but not enough to have that ball hop there to get to first. We'll see the replay here, and I thought this was going to be an out right there, and just a nice jump hop, and this one just, not there. Bonds is there about 2 feet there. So we'll go ahead and see his base running here, and I'm going to start showing us a lot more base running. Eventually I'll start showing a lot more fielding, but there you see a nice run, and whoa, wait a minute, nice hit right there, but nice catch there. It was a shallow catch right there to the center fielder. He gets there and gets Bonds out, but of course Bonds strikes out once again as usual. There you see a 6th pitch at bat. So his base running is not getting any better either, and of course that was my fault. Just bad base running that time on me, the user, trying to get him to the next base. But there you see his numbers there for this next at bat here. So bottom of the 8th here with a runner at 2nd, and it's going to be a hitter's count right here, and he goes after that one and chops that one to this pitch right there, and gets out that time. So I think Bonds should just went ahead and just took that one. He would have had a great shot of getting a walk there and get on base safely. So 1 for 4 for the day. There you see he's single back in the 4th, and here we are in the 10th. We're tied 6-6. Runner at first, 2 outs. We'll see what Bonds can do. Move a runner over. He does. This one's going up. This one's deep. Is it deep enough to go out of the ballpark? And no, it's not. It gets caught right there at the warning track. So we'll go ahead and show you the rest of the game. Show you some of the simulation. And the Dodgers get a run there. So now it's 7-6. And there you see we'll get runners in score position there on the corners, and then we tie it back up 7-7. And I believe there you see the Dodgers trying to do something but unable to that time. So then you see Austin Jackson comes up and hits a home run and wins the ball game 8-7. So congrats to Austin Jackson, get up there and taking the game for us. There you see final score 8-7. Bonds 1 for 4 for the day against the Dodgers there in that game 1 of this 2-game series. So there you see the numbers right there, 40 and 49. We're only 9 games out of getting 9 games below 500. So we definitely got to get ourselves together here. So bad runner at first, full count, and Bonds ended up going after that one and strikes out there. And so that 6-pitch at bat there does not help him as he strikes out there. So bottom of the 4th here, bases are empty, nobody out, and Bonds 0-2 pitch. This one's skied up there, and this one's going out to deep center field, and it is caught there at the warning track. I'm telling you guys, it's really disappointing. He has warning track power, but just can't get enough contact on that ball. So I think his contact's definitely going to have to go up, and so he can hit the ball, try to hit the ball at park out of those too many close calls there for home runs. So you see he chops this one right towards the third baseman, who gets the easy double play there, and a nice routine double play right there for that 4-pitch at bat. So you see okay at bat, they say, with giving us 4 points for that at bat. So bottom of the 8th here with nobody on board, 1 out. We're trailing by 2, and the pitch, and Bond hits this one, slaps this one past the pitcher there, but not past the shortstop, who gets there and gets that ground ball there and gets that out on Bonds and that at bat. So there you see solid contact and a 4-pitch at bat. But there you see final score 5-3. We end up splitting the series, and you see coaches just going off on Bonds, who just didn't have a game today. So I believe he was over 4 in that game with 1 strikeout, and they're losing 5-3. So it's a short series. And of course, it's going to be a short episode, so we have to do what we have to do. And of course, there you see we split the series there. We're only now our last series is against Kansas City, as you see there. KC, a 4-game set there, and which we'll get to All-Star. We'll get a All-Star weekend, which we'll have a Monday off. And of course, that All-Star game is that Tuesday. So there you see, we're 3 games out of first place. Kansas City is 6.5. We have to try to avoid being in the basement as we get ready to play Kansas City there. Of course, Kansas City's, right now we're playing some really bad baseball, and this is a perfect opportunity for them to come up out of nowhere and take that series from us. So hopefully that won't be the case in the next episode, guys. But there you see, we split the series against them, and of course Theo is still struggling there at the plate. Hopefully we can change things as we get ready to go to Kansas City. So that is it for this episode, you guys. Yes, I did say it was going to be a short episode. Wasn't joking about it. So definitely come on back for another episode here of MLB 14 Road to Show with Theo Bonds. We'll see what we can do against the Royals as we go to Kauffman. It'll be his first time at Kauffman Stadium this year. We'll see what he can do. But as always, you guys, the links are down below in the description down there for our Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr accounts. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and let us know what you and leave a comment. Tell us what you liked about the series, about this episode, or about the series, and what you guys like to see more of in this series. I always take criticism in any kind of way to help make help make and produce more better videos for the future. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Also, definitely check out other series. There's links down there in the description below of other series here on ESGNet, and you guys can check those out there that we have here. So that is it for this episode, you guys. Definitely come on back for another episode of Road to Show with Theo Bonds. As always, you guys, keep yourselves healthy, and I'll see you guys next time.